Hi, this is Kim Meyer with Horsemanship Help. And the last video we did was about preparing your horse for lunging. And I made a big no-no. I put my hand through the coils. So I just showed that putting the hand through the coils is not safe and should not be done. Here I'm demonstrating how when you do not have a noseband, and my pivot is going crazy right there for a second, um, that how you can put a lunge line on if you don't have a noseband. You put it up through one ring of the snaffle, over the top of the horse's head to the other side of the bit. You would never use it with a leverage bit, and you would never attach it directly to the bit itself because it could get pulled through. The only problem with that is that you have to stop and do both sides. Here I'm showing that the horse should be able to roll its hind end when you lift up and towards the hip. This will prevent horses from taking off with you and leaving. When you send them out, you send the horse out away from you. You do not back up. That causes them to come in. They leave you. So the line is in my left hand with her head. My lunge whip is towards her tail, which is the engine and has impulsion. Here I'm demonstrating the classical style of lunging, which is where my left heel is stuck in the ground. The other style is parallel lunging, where my center, about a fist below my belly button, is lined up with her girth. That is parallel lunging, where you step right foot over left. And horses know ways to move. They know off of your energy. They know off of your voice. And two ways with the voice. They know the cue if you say trot, trot, but they also know the energy. So if you're coming down from trot to walk, you could go and bananas, and they know how to slow down. I always go to my horse. Notice I'm coiling up the rope as I approach so that it's not on the ground. And I always have the horse look at me before I go up and fuss on them. There are 3 exercises that are wonderful for helping a horse feel more confident while lunging. First off is if the horse can carry an English and a Western saddle, here the English stirrups are left up, tied up with the stirrup leather. They make little elastic bungees that you can keep the stirrups up, but the thing that I like to do is put them down, because you want the horses to feel the bang. You should be able to slap the stirrup on each side and have the horse not be fearful before you go lunge them. But if a student lost a stirrup and that's banging around, you don't want that to startle the horse. So they have to be good at having it travel. Dharma has not been lunged with the English saddle with the stirrups down too much lately. So if you'll notice, her head gets up and she gets a little tight. I mean, she's not losing her mind, but she's a little tight right there with the stirrups hitting her side. Okay, so she needs more of this to help her feel the stirrups banging around on her. I asked her to go up into the canter, and she was okay, but some horses can get kind of fearful when they go up into the canter and the stirrups bang against them too hard, and also when they come down. So she needs a little bit more work with this, and my pivot was giving me a little more trouble. This is the first time I've tried to have it track us for a moving video. I'll get it. And so here I'm going to let her travel for a little bit and feel comfortable with her head's coming down and she's starting to relax with the stirrups hitting her. Okay, I always wait till the horse is in a soft frame with the head down and the back swinging, like right there. Then I will bring them down when they are in a calm and relaxed state. So another exercise that helps these horses to be more confident is what I call, I drop the whip and pick it up. A lot of times you do that and the horse will stop. Make sure you are plenty far away that if the horse turns to try and kick at you, they can't get you. Okay, but this is a very big thing because there will be a time where you are lunging a student or something and then you will drop your whip. So you need to make sure that you can drop it. Here, I am doing the next exercise of making the lunge line longer and shorter, advance retreat. Some horses get very concerned. We had a horse named Chip. Well, we have a horse named Chip that I had to spend an awful lot of time getting closer. Right there, he'd get all concerned and get counterbent and move away. And there I am making the line longer. So advance retreat so that you can get up closer with no stress like that, but that troubles some horses. And then the other thing is putting the lash, like I showed in the last video, down where it's around her legs and over her butt where it's down around her back legs, so that the horse feels very comfortable. I raise my hand, I go to my horse, and she should look at me before I really approach, so that I know that she is mentally with me. So this has been Kim Meyer with Horsemanship Help, and